Sup guys, welcome back. Today I want to talk about 5 different ways to make sure you never miss a ticket on sale ever again. First off, the most obvious one, sign up for the newsletter. What does that mean? It means going to your favorite band, favorite sports team, whatever event, say it's FIFA World Cup. Go over to their website, usually there's a link to sign up for their newsletter. Go ahead, enter your email, basic information, hit the sign up button, boom, done. Now you'll always be informed of when they're going to be going on sale, all their different tour information, when they're having promotions, basically anything to do with the band, with the artist, with the team, anything you need to know about it, you're now signed up. One of the side benefits of that is that you're also signed up for any of the different pre-sales that come through the newsletter specifically. Many bands and artists will send out promotional codes for different tours and events directly to people who are on the newsletter, so if you're signed up already, you're good to go. One of the downsides though is the amount of junk and spam. It just gets to be a bit much. So usually what I'll do, I'll set up a filter so it just kind of sends all the different events to a specific folder. So then I can just kind of sift and filter through there, see what I like, see what I don't, delete the rest. It is a bit of a pain, but it's definitely worth the effort. So by having access to it, it's really the best way of staying in the loop of when different events and different tours are happening. Number 2. So very similar to newsletter is actually one step further though, is actually sign up for the team or the band or the artist's fan club. So with fan clubs, one thing you should know, they do usually cost money. So for example, with Luke Bryan, he has both a newsletter, which is kind of free for all for everybody, and then he also has his Nut House membership. So that I think it ranges between $25 to $40 or even more, depending on what package you pick. But basically, once you sign up, you then get pre-sale access, which is in advance of everybody else. This is one of the best ways to get those coveted seats, but again, there is a cost associated with the fan club. Additionally, there are special rules and restrictions with those fan club tickets, so there are certain limits or there are certain restrictions around transferability or the type of delivery method, so you have to make sure you're paying attention to all that as well. But again, being a fan club member is definitely one of the best ways to stay informed of when an event's going to go on sale and how to get access to those primo tickets. Number 3, Spotify. So with Spotify, the best thing about it, well, not the best thing, but one of the things about it is that because they can track all the different things you're listening to, what kind of artists you like, what kind of genres you're into, as it kind of learns what you like and enjoy, when those specific individuals or artists or bands go on tour, Spotify will be able to send you emails or notifications basically saying, hey, this artist is going to go on tour, there's going to be a Spotify pre-sale, and they'll kind of pass that code along to you right through there. So this is definitely one of the better ways of just being able to take advantage of all that listening time you do of that specific artist or band, kind of give you another opportunity to stay informed of when they're actually going to go on tour. And that kind of ties into number 4, the whole media and social media bracket. So there'll either be radio or TV ads that are going on. With social media, you have your Facebooks, your Twitters, your Instagrams, either going to the artists' pages or going to kind of like Ticketmaster, sign up for all of their different social media as well. That's kind of one of the better ways to just stay informed of when a whole bunch of different artists are going on sale, what new music's coming out, just kind of staying in the loop that way. Sometimes it might just be one of your friends who knows when a certain event's going to happen, so they'll just post something on Facebook or they'll share something saying, hey, Hassan Minaj is going on tour, he's doing a show in Toronto, and they share it, so then it's like, oh, I didn't know about that. So then all of a sudden it's like, oh, hey, I'm interested too, you guys can talk about it. So that's just another way of kind of staying informed and being in the loop of when these different events are happening and when they're going to be going on sale. All right, and number 5. So with this last one, it's basically joining all these different pre-sale websites. There's a whole bunch of different websites and organizations that kind of push out all the different pre-sale codes for different events that are happening either in your own local area or at a specific genre or just everything in general. So for example, one of the more common ones is actually jumping over to Ticket Crusader. So they have a website, they use Twitter, they use Facebook, and what they'll do is they'll actually post out a whole bunch of different events that are going on sale at all these different times. They'll usually lay it out by the dates and the locations of where the events are happening. They'll also list out the different pre-sale codes that are going on. And the best part is that it's a free service. So just go ahead, jump into their website. They'll list out all the different events that are going on. It's a really great way of just kind of staying informed of all the different things that are happening. And with that, you can then kind of pick and choose saying, hey, I'm interested in this band. They're in my city on this date. Let me go ahead, block it in my calendar, and just make sure that I don't miss out when it does go on sale. The other side of that one is there are also websites that do charge a bit of money to have access to all these different pre-sale codes. So they'll charge anywhere from between 10 to 100 plus, really kind of depending on what you're looking for. But really, a lot of the times, the information you're looking for is all freely available. So there's no point in actually going ahead and doing that. But again, that is an option for you if that's something that you desire. Also, by having access to different pre-sales, Not only does it tell you when the events are going on sale, but you actually have a better chance of getting the best seats in the house. Really, the end goal here is just to make sure that you don't miss out when tickets are going to go on sale. What happens is a lot of times you'll find out events happening, you'll be so interested, and you'll go on Ticketmaster and boom, hey, it's already been sold out for the last 3 weeks. I didn't know about it, I only found out today. Is there anything I can do? The answer is usually no. You gotta go either check on the secondary market, or you gotta hope and wait for one of your friends to have bought you a ticket already, or some other thousands of different options that kind of exist. But really, the best way of knowing is just kind of be informed, and the only way to be informed is to have that information readily available to you. Not a whole lot today, but hopefully these tips will help you stay better informed of when your favorite events are going on sale. Are there any other ways that you guys stay informed? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, definitely hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.